Hello and welcome to this pit stop for Catalyst, a game for 2 to 4 players taking around 30 minutes to play, designed by Permar Rodassa and published by DV Jockey. In Catalyst, players are looking to harness the powers of these catalysts in order to have the most successful city. On a player's turn, they're going to take one of 3 different actions. If they're feeling a bit short of money, they can collect contributions. They're going to look at the highest value card available in the display, see the value of it, and collect that number of coins. In this case, we'll get 3 extra coins. Second thing you can do is to recruit a catalyst. Now the catalysts have got numbers in the top right hand corner. That is their victory point value at the end of the game and also their cost, but where they are in the lineup is going to be affected. They'll be cheaper down this end and more expensive down that end. So for example, if I wish to recruit this level 1 green, I don't have to pay any coins at all because they're discounted and I put them in play. If I have any empty buildings in my tableau, a catalyst must always go into an empty building. I can then carry on recruiting. These will slide down and I'll pay the cost for them. But at some point after collecting gold or recruiting catalysts, I may then choose to activate my catalysts and I can start using their powers, which is where the meat of the game is. Now there are various powers the catalyst can do for you. Let's start from down here. This number 1 green will allow me to build a building. Now I already have a barracks. I can't build another one of those, but I can choose from the other 3 available to me. First of all, their cost is set by the number in the top right hand corner, and these will become more expensive as they're purchased by players during the game, and there's 1 per player in any setup for the number of players in the game. So in order to buy this cathedral, it cost me 2 gold, but also 1 gold for each building I already have. In this case, I'm just going to have to pay the 3, and then I can take this in. And you must only buy those when you have a catalyst that allows you to do so. This catalyst also gives me 1 linking token, and then it's used up and it goes into my scoring pile. Other ones might give you the chance of getting extra money, this catalyst. Now I can only activate that catalyst, a second one, if I spend a linking token on my turn to allow me to use a second catalyst. So there we go, and I'll take the 3 money. And then if I wish to, I could spend any other linking tokens I have to continue activating catalysts. In this case, I will spend it, and that gives me access to the 2 other powers available. This is a military strength power. That allows me to collect a military token, which can help me score points at the end of the game. Also, it allows me to recruit 1 more catalyst, paying the appropriate cost from the board, and they'll come into play in my tableau. And again, they'll have to fill up one of the 2 buildings I now have. Whenever you do activate a catalyst which is already in a building, you'll get the bonus for that building. In this case, I'll get 1 more military power. If this catalyst was in here, I'll be able to recruit another one, and you get extra money or you get extra linking tokens depending upon which building you have built. The game will be played until the deck runs out, in which case that round will be the penultimate round. We'll use the stack of 10 cards set to one side. We'll then play once more around the table, and then players are going to add up their points. Now, some of the point scoring is set from game to game, and some of the point scoring is going to vary from game to game. What's set is every catalyst you've been able to use during your game is going to be worth the value in the top right hand corner, and that will be the basis of your scoring. Also, every 2 military tokens is going to be worth 1 point to you. And there's a bonus for having the most military tokens. That will score you 6 more points. Second, getting 3 points, and third, getting 1 point. Also, every 3 money you have left over at the end of the game is going to score you 1 point. That's the set scoring. For the variable scoring, there are 4 scoring cards that come with the game. You're going to choose one and display it at the beginning. And that's going to tell you the varied scoring. But each of these scoring brackets will only activate if you've managed to build a building of the appropriate colour. In this setup, for example, if you have a cathedral, you're going to get 1 extra point for every catalyst you have, which has a recruit power on the bottom of it. If you've built an academy, you're going to get 1 extra point for every level 2 catalyst that you've been able to get. If you built a market, you get 4 extra points. And with the barracks, you're going to get 1 extra point for every red military catalyst you've been able to collect. And those will vary, like I said, depending upon A, B, C, or D, whichever has been chosen at the beginning of the game. However you score it, whoever has then scored the most points is going to be the winner of Catalyst. This has been a Game Pit Stop. For more videos like this, check out our YouTube channel, or for more in-depth coverage of gaming, please find the Game Pit podcast. Thank you.